This morning, New Jersey Governor Christie is at the center of a controversy over traffic leading to the world's busiest bridge. He's accused of intentionally causing a backup near the George Washington Bridge as political payback. Elaine Quijano is in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning to you, Jeff. Well, last month, Republican Governor Christie won a resounding re-election victory here in the very blue state of New Jersey. While now national Democrats are trying to knock back any potential presidential ambitions he might have by highlighting this local scandal involving the George Washington Bridge behind me. As people who regularly drive on the George Washington Bridge will tell you, nightmare commutes are routine.
The problem is here at the outbound George Washington Bridge.
For 4 days in September, drivers were surprised to learn that a traffic study had shut down 2 critical lanes onto the bridge. Traffic reports suggested nothing out of the ordinary, but local officials said some commutes stretched to 4 hours.
Ambulances couldn't get through, police couldn't respond to emergencies, so the town of Fort Lee was really shut down.
The Democratic mayor of Fort Lee said Christie was retaliating for his refusal to endorse the governor's re-election bid. Sensing an opportunity, national Democrats pounced, and Bridgegate was born.
He's considered the front runner for the Republican nomination in 2016. And I think they really see this as an enduring issue and a way to sort of highlight the vulnerability of Christie, which is that he has a reputation for being a bully.
The chairman of the Senate Commerce Committee, West Virginia Democrat Jay Rockefeller, said he was concerned that political appointees were abusing their power to hamper interstate commerce and safety. He is referring to the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, the interstate agency that operates the bridge, whose top officials are appointed by the governors of both states.
It's a place for governors to reward their friends.
The Christie appointee who ordered the closure has since resigned. So has his boss, Bill Baroni, another Christie loyalist. And the traffic study? Well, that has yet to surface. But in typically blunt terms, Christie denied any retribution against the Fort Lee mayor.
He was not somebody that was on my radar screen in any way, politically, professionally, or in any other way, until these stories came out in the aftermath of the closing.
Now, officials at the Port Authority say they have received Chairman Rockefeller's letter and are reviewing it. Nora, Jeff?
All right, Elaine, thank you. I don't know how this shakes out, but I know the traffic has been awful.
It was awful in September. It's been awful again recently, yeah.
Yeah.
Really bad.
And there's nothing that makes people angrier than sitting in traffic for 2 hours. Now to this story. Remember the American